Hi everyone, welcome to this project. So in this project, we'll be implementing heart disease prediction system. So here we're going to train one classification model. So this model will able to predict whether a person is having heart disease or not based on some input features. So first of all, I will show you the data, how this data looks like, and I will also share the data and code with you so that you can also try with me. So guys, this is the data. Even this data is also available over the Kaggle website. If you search like heart disease data, Kaggle, you will get this particular data. So I will share the data link, okay, in my Google Colab. So from there you can download. So you can see it is having different features like age, sex, okay, CP, then some parameter you can see. So these are the parameter actually related to the heart disease. So you can see some measurement number. Based on that, you have to predict whether this person is having heart disease or not. One means he's having heart disease, and zero means okay, this person doesn't have heart disease. Okay, so that's how actually you have to make a classification model. And this is the project workflow, guys. First of all, we have to get the heart disease data. Then after that, we'll be performing some basic speed processing step. Then we'll be doing the test split operation. Then we'll be training one logistic regression model, and you know that it's a classification model. And after that, we'll be using the trained model, and user will give the new data, and it will predict whether this person is healthy or he is having the heart disease. Okay, so guys, let's open up our Google Colab and let's start the implementation. So to open up the Google Colab, just search for Google, colab.research.google.com, and here just take a new notebook. So first of all, let me add the data link here. Data link. So here what I will do, I'll name the notebook heart disease prediction. Let's connect the notebook. So let's import all the necessary library. So numpy as np. Then I need pandas, import pandas as pd. And I also need to download the data. So let me download. Now 10 test split I need. So from sklearn dot model selection, import train test split. Then from sklearn dot linear model, import logistic regression. Then from sklearn dot metrics, import accuracy. Okay, so let me import all of them. Then I'm going to upload the data here. So let's load the data. So heart underscore data is equal to pd dot read csv. Mm, so now it has uploaded. Now let's copy the path, and here let's try to provide. So now if I show you my data.head, so this is the data, guys. So based on these features, you have to predict the target. Okay, and if you want to see the shape, so this is the shape. Like you have 303 rows and 14 columns. Okay, now if you want to see the information about the data, so you can use the info function. So it will give you like the data data types, like you have integer data lot, some of the data are floating, and yeah, so there is no categorical data. Okay, that means object type column. Now if you want to check the missing value, so just write is null dot sum. So there is no missing value in the data. Okay, now if you want to see the statistical uh, analysis number, you can use the describe function. So here you can see mean, standard deviation, mean, then maximum value. Okay, now I want to see like how many heart disease patient and how many healthy patients I have for this. Let's see the value counts. So heart data, so I think it's target. So I will do value count evaluation. So value counts. Okay, so this will give you the distribution. So here 165 patient, let's say person is having heart disease, and 138 patient is having healthy. So that means it's a balanced data. Okay, now let's try to split our data into x and y. So x is equal to heart data dot drop. So here what I have to do, guys, I think you know that I'm going to drop the target only, because all the features are important, and axis is equal to 1. Then y is equal to heart data uh, target. So this is my x and y. So you can see this is the x and this is the y. Okay, now let's do the tentative split operation. So here I'm going to keep 20% data for the training and 80% for the testing. And if you want to see the shape, so this is my original shape, this is the training and this is the testing, you can see. So training data I got 242 and testing I got 61 only. Okay, now let's initialize our logistic regression model. So this is my logistic regression model. Then after that we'll try to fit the data. So you can see, guys, training is complete. Now what we'll do, guys, we'll try to do the evaluation. First of all, I will show the evaluation on the training data. So here I'm giving the training example, and this is the training accuracy. So training accuracy I got 85%. Okay, now let's see on the test data. So here is the testing accuracy, so 81, that means almost close. So again, this model is good. Now let's create a single predictor model. So what I will do, let's say I have one input data. So these are some, let's say, features, like you have seen different features you have. Okay, I collected. Now I want to see this patient is having heart disease or not. Okay, for this, first of all, I'll try to convert this data as a numpy array. Then I'm going to reshape it because it's a single data. Okay, then I'm going to pass in my model. Now if I show you, see it's 0, that means this person doesn't have heart disease. Now if you want to show it, you can use this condition: if predicted result is equal to 0, that means this person doesn't have heart disease, otherwise this person has the heart disease. Okay, now let me execute. Now see, this person doesn't have heart disease. Okay, now you can also change the number. Okay, and you can again execute, you will see that it will give you the prediction. Okay, so guys, that's how we can implement this particular project, and if you want, you can also convert this project as an end-to-end pipeline, okay, by using my same template. So yes, guys, I hope you liked it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time.